Hi folks, this is Gladys Laird. It's been a while since I've been on YouTube, but I was walking my daughter to school last Friday and I tripped off the sidewalk and broke my ankle. So I kind of laid up for a little while, and takes a little getting used to hobbling around with this big old ugly looking astronaut boot. I gotta wait to go to the doctor to see if I really broke it or not. But anyway, while I was lying around, not able to do much, I still was working in my mind, thinking. I've been at this for 9 months now, and I have come up with a solution. Now, they say that you are, as an internet marketer, there are specific things that you need to provide to anybody out there interested in becoming an entrepreneur. You need to, they're frustrated, they've been on there, you've been trying to find the right program, the right system, and you just keep going one step forward, 2 steps back, and the next thing you know it, you're a little bit discouraged and you're not sure if this internet marketing is something that you want to do. But I'm here to tell you it is. And you can't let things get you discouraged or get you down. You have to just persevere and pursue and persist and move forward and just do it on purpose. And I believe, come up with the solution. Why? Because I have, since January, I bought the program, of which came across my table, and it is excellent. It meets the qualifications of the U.S. Bureau of Labor. It has great leadership. It has great compensation plan. It has great marketing system. It costs $25 to get in, to get your blogging system. Once you sign up for anything, your email box gets bombarded with all these people out there. Oh, it's a fresh person. We can just slam them with our stuff. And when you're new and if you've never dabbled on the internet before, you're just really not sure what to buy. And a lot of times, what you see sounds good, and it's $25 here, $19 there, $27 here, $30 there, $45. Next thing you know it, the prices are going up and up and up. $45 here. Next thing you know it, you're getting into the $197 a month thing. And was I desperate? No, but I was wanting. These things led me to believe that these were programs they provided were required in order for me to succeed, and so I had the money and I bought them, and they always ended up at a dead-end road, and I did a lot of canceling, because it's a monthly auto payment that comes out of your checking account. So why give them money when it's not giving me anything, So you've got to be careful about what you pick. Now, I've kind of gone through the system, so to speak. I've weeded out bad, and I've gleaned and clung to the good. And as I laid on the sofa and figured this out, over this past weekend, I realized they're all linked together with the same program, believe it or not. And that is absolutely wonderful, because the first program is the $25 blogging system is linked to the second program. Then the second program is linked to the third program, and the third program is linked to the fourth program. So you get, essentially, in the beginning, the first program is 100% commissions. Okay? You get 100%. At whatever level you buy into, you get that return back. If you want to stay at $25 and it's your turn for the pass up, and a person buys in at the $1,000, you don't get that $1,000. Your sponsor gets it because you didn't buy up to the $1,000 level. Get what I'm saying? So there's 5 different levels, and they're each more and more expensive, but they're phenomenal. You get what you pay for. The training inside is worth the money that it costs to get to that level, because once you've purchased and you're up to all 5 levels, the first time that it's not a passive for you and a full-time person gets in and says, hey, I'm going to get it right on all at once, you get your money back. You get your money back. You didn't pay anything out. You get it back. And so one of the systems that I'm leading you to is a program where now when you buy into that, and it can only be bought in through the Prosperity Team, which is the team I'm on, and which are the links I'm leaving for you to, go to. If you're truly interested in becoming an entrepreneur, if you're truly interested in giving it a try, if you've got the money to buy the programs that are necessary, that are linked one-in-one, hand-in-hand, that offer you free training, free back office for you to work with for your blogging system, daily training, live hangouts with all the big boys and the big girls, woman's lounge where the women come together and they don't necessarily talk about business. Sometimes it's personal things, family issues and whatnot. It's a wonderful thing to be able to have access to. And the mastermind calls of these successful people that have been homeless and foreclosures, and the stories are endless, but now are making buku money. All these links that I'm going to leave to you are linked hand in hand and work together, so in the end you're making 300% commission. Yep, 300%. No joke. But you got to take it one at a time. One at a time. Set up your back office for the first one. The second one, set up your back office for the second one. Third one, set up your back office for that. Get all your campaigns linked in together with a GVO. Get everything linked in together and plugged into one another. And bang, bang, boom. You got your leads, you got your traffic, you got your capture pages, you've got your leverage working for you with GVO, and there's no way you can lose. There's no way. And I have wrote up an article, and it is on a website that I have. It's called rebelmouse.com. Now, if you're in the social media market and you have anything out there like Twitter and social media, Facebook, and you've been posting or blogging or whatever, and you sign up for Rebel Mouse, they take all your information and they make a page for you, and it's free. And you post on it free. You put anything on there you want free. And you can either freeze it and leave it up there for a month, or at the end of 6 days they remove it and put up something new. And then the people that you work under, the people programs you signed up for, they also put stuff in there for you free. And so it's rebelmouse.com/ then my name, but the capital G only. Gladys Laird. So it's rebelmouse.com/ G lowercase LADYS LAIRD 1103. You go there and you read that article that is titled Finally a Solution to the Beginner's Nightmare. And you read that article and you click on those links and you pass it around and you share it. And I'm going to tell you something. I've been scammed. I've been taken advantage of. I've had people steal my leads from me. I've had, it's a good business, the internet marketing. You can make thousands and thousands of dollars. It can take you from nothing to being a millionaire, but it's a business, and all businesses are dog-eat-dog businesses. You better know your stuff, and you better know what you're doing. Am I telling you that everybody other than myself is dishonest? Absolutely not. These people are good people. There's lots of good systems out there. You just got to find them, and that's what takes so much time. It's took me 9 months to find them. And I've got a solution here to help you from having to weed them out and cost you hundreds of dollars of money that you don't have, but because you have this vision and you want to be an internet marketer online, this system here with these links to sign up to, they're all tied in one with another, and they all work together. It's going to give you a 300% commission basis. You could be making within 90 days if you worked at it and you did your work. You know, you can't just sign up for this stuff and then go cut the grass or go talk to your buddies at the end of the corner or go to the coffee shop and sit at the circle and drink coffee all day long. You got to do your work. You got to get out there and you got to read the books. You got to learn the skill sets. You got to learn the mindset. You've got to take the vision, your vision, and act, put it into action and make it work for you. If you've got all of those traits within you to do this, you will succeed. You will. There's no way you can fail, because these guys are all the best that are out there. They're all #1, the best online internet marketing source, and they're tied in together. It was a no-brainer when I thought about it laying there. But I've always been so busy doing this and doing that, doing videos and doing posts and blogging and doing assignments and reading up this and reading up that. I never even give it a thought. But because I broke my ankle, I finally figured it. You know, I had a lot of the stuff I had typed out, printed out, so I laid there and I read it. I had the time to read it. And I thought, for goodness sakes, it's right here. Here's the answer. So I'm giving you the answer to a lot of problems, and the solution to a lot of the problems that occur due to being a newbie and a beginner and not knowing what direction to take. And then there's always going to be somebody out there that's going to offer you a program that's going to give you nothing, and you give them your dollar. You know, and you get squat. As a matter of fact, I've got one that just refuses to decline my unsubscribe. They just absolutely refuse. I can hit that unsubscribe button over and over and over and over again, and it's $97 a month, and they refuse to accept it. What the hell do you do with that? You know, you can't just jump in that computer and pop them one, which I'd like to do because they're taking my money. But now my last resort is to call the bank and put a block on them, and that's what you're up against, and that's nonsense. I'm telling you, I'm in all these. I've got them all worked out, and I've been doing them, and I've got all my back office work done. I've got one more to set up, and all the campaigns have been transferred over. And I highly recommend your autoresponder be GVO. Why? It's cheapest. It's $10. #1. They are high tech. Joel, the owner, he is there for you. #1, their training is free. They have the same thing Prosperity Team has, and that is free training, audio and video in your back office. There's no reason that you can fail. There's absolutely no reason to fail. You can't fail. The only way you fail is when you give up on yourself and you quit. But if you stick to it and you stay with it, you're gonna make it. Give yourself 90 days to 6 months. Don't quit your job yet, because nothing happens overnight. That's not realistic. I don't care what they tell you. That's just a bunch of BS. Nothing comes free, and everything that you have to work for. And not only that, if you want to be an internet marketer and you're new at it, these are the top of the line mastermind internet marketing gurus out there. They are #1 on Google. #1. Nobody surpasses them. So why wouldn't you want to join their team? So come join my team. As a matter of fact, there's 2 links in here that you can't get in unless you are on the Prosperity Team, which is my team. I'm on the Prosperity Team, and without them, it's going to take you a long time to get to where you're at, where you want to go. Okay? I hope it helps you. Sign up, get in there, and get started. Don't wait another day. Today's a holiday, so you got lots of time. Get in front of that computer and check it out. Go for it. Why work and punch in that time clock and dream of that day you want to tell your boss, I quit. I don't need your job. Stick it. I'm my own boss, I'm making my own money, and I got control of my own destiny. Hallelujah. Bye for now.